I'm just gonna go something like. All right. Cool. All right, guys. So welcome to Business Basics. Hopefully you guys can see the board. If you can't, that's okay. So we're going to cover on how to qualify for Adelaide. There's this real simple concept in Herbalife called the Herbalife House. That's what we're going to cover. And this is good because there's a lot of new people here, and this is where you can go supervisor with momentum. Okay? Because there's two ways you can go supervisor, and one's with people and one's without. Both are good, except with people's better. Yeah, because with the promotion for Adelaide in mind, all you guys have to do, who are new and not supervisor yet, is qualify for buy your Adelaide ticket this month. It's like the Herbalife Grand Final. You've got to be there if you're serious. And if you qualify for supervisor before the end of December, I'll buy your flight. So you've just got to get your accommodation. That's the promo we just released. Yeah, so it's pretty exciting for supervisors. There's a little bit more on the line. They've got to do some volume, and there's some numbers that they have to get done. But this will take care of it. If we follow this process, and it's never as clean as what I'm going to show you, so just keep that in mind. You know, everything looks good on paper. But, you know, for example, sometimes you might be having a period of time where you're struggling to bring in new members, and then you can just bring in 3 in a night like Lisa just did. You just got to be consistent with the process and following your plan of getting people in the door, and then it will come. Yeah, it might feel like it's slower at the start, but as soon as you give up, it's like, have you ever seen that analogy where where the guy's chipping away in the mine thing and he falls this far short and he's walking away, like he just fell a little bit short of the prize. He's done all the hard work. He's just gone, you know what? There's no gold, there's no gems here, and the guy underneath has cracked through just because he never gave up. So it's the same thing with what we do. I know if you just keep doing your numbers, you will find the people. That's just the bottom line. That's just the way it's always been. And the only difference between someone like Quinton, who's 20K, makes 120 grand a month, he's 26, he's only been in the business as long as me, I signed him up in my first month, to one of us is he's just talked to more people and followed the process times 10. So he's just done more for longer. So this is how we qualify and go through the marketing plan in a month, yeah? It really just looks like this. So we're eating, let's just say 100 volume points. So we'll keep it low. Like I'd probably eat 1,000, and that's without my family. So we'll just keep it low to 100, and that's like a shake a month, which run into last year a month, a tea, a LO, let's say 2 shakes a month. Because that was last year the full month, and a tea and an LO. So it's next to no products, right? So we're just shooting low on that, and we're going 5 clients and 1 member, which realistically, the average client in Australia is 100 volume points in a month. So they might buy a shake first and then come back and order a tea and a cellulose and then a shake, but in the month, on average, they're 100 volume points. All right, so with that being said, this is clients and this is new clients. So it's 500 volume points, and we're showing one person how to do this as well. So this is like your new member. This is your new person you brought into the business to make money. All right, does that make sense? Like they've seen the opportunity, they've come down to BoxFit, whatever. They're like, oh yeah, I want to make some coin, and then they join up to make money. So not only are we getting 5 clients ourselves, we're teaching someone how to get 5 clients. I'll turn that up, Eric. And this is our business. So this is month 1. Yeah. So month 1, we've eaten that 100 volume points. We've got 5 clients ourselves, and we've shown 1 new member how to get 5 clients. Pretty simple, right? It equates to, let's just use this, 1,100 volume points. So what that means for you is you've been promoted. You're 35%. You're a senior consultant. You've done a cut of the blender. It's all looking rosy, right? So that's month 1. You can do more than this. You can do less, but this is this is like a kind of like a minimum I would be looking at for you guys if you want to go supervisor in 90 days. So how to qualify for Adelaide, right? This is what the session's called. So if you do it quicker, it'll just give you the options of qualifying for Adelaide and then the gold and the diamond levels for the new guys and you guys as well. You can literally just do this again. You'll do really good numbers and you'll be able to qualify for the whole month. Yeah. 5K months. So month 2, you're on 100. We're hitting 100 again. So we're still just chipping away at our own products, right? This is carried over because this is old business, right? So those 5 clients, well, let's turn that into 3 clients because you always lose 2. It's just the way it is. Retail's like a leaky bucket, guys, so don't be surprised when people are on the products for like a month and then they don't want to, they don't have any money, something's going on, I don't know. People go through shit, that's just life, they'll come back later. There's no no's, they're just not yets, right? So this is month 2. So you've lost 2 clients, so you've got 300 volume points there. Old mate's done the 5 clients again from the first month. So this is kind of like the carryover from month 1. Because like if you have business this month, it's not going to disappear next month if you're following up and tapping your people into the system. Right? So month 2, we get 5 new clients again, 500, and we show another person how to get 5 new clients, 1 new member. So this is like the 5 client and 1 new member a month method. Now I'll show you how this is going to compound, right? So we've got 800, so we've got 1,800 new volume points, so you're a qualified producer because you've done 2,900 in total. Right? So qualified producer is 2,500 volume points within 3 months. So you've just done it in 2, you've just done it quicker. Make sense? So it's 2,900 I think in total. And an extra, what do we say, 1,000, 1,500. Cool. So the carryover again, so this is month 3. And this is how we qualify supervisor, but we have active supervisor momentum because we've got new members, we've got 3, they're building business, and you're going to be doing crazy numbers when you qualify. Yep? Makes sense? Can you guys see the board? Yep. Sick. Okay, so we've got 100 volume points here. So we've only eaten 100 again. You know, we're taking it easy. Don't want to get too crazy results. The carryover's gone over again. So you've lost another 2 clients. So we'll take that to 600 because those clients are getting crazy results and they're sticking around. We've got another 5 new clients. So just 1 a week. So you think, guys, if we're talking to 10 people a day, 70 people, we're going to get a client. Even if we're crap, if we're inviting them in, they're going to come in and go, can I buy something? You know, like people, or if you just stand out the front next to a sign that says free health scan and say, do you want one? People are going to come up. Like it's just a matter of time, really. So, so this is your carryover volume again. This is your new volume. This is your new member who you've shown again. And now you've got 2 new members who are existing, right? So it's 1,000. So not only are you going to absolutely smash supervisor, you can imagine if you do this again in month 4 when you are a supervisor, and again, you're going to qualify with the wholesale check. And not only that, if it's duplicating, this person will be real close to supervisor as well. So what that means for you is you're qualifying not only for the promo, but you're doing crazy money and you're making money, which is what we want you guys to do, right? Because for the existing people on the call, if you have people join the business and they don't make money in at least their first week, they're going to be doubting themselves. It's going to feel hard for them. Yeah? You understand? So what do we got? We've got 2,600 new volume points. Plus that, so you've done about 5,000 volume points in total for the month. So you've smashed supervisor. Month 4, if you multiply that again, you're doing about 3 to 4K, which will get you qualified for the gold promo easily. So that's flights and accommodation in Adelaide. But once again, you have to get your ticket this month. That's in the qualification. If you sign up, if you're already existingly signed up, it has to be October. If you sign someone up next month, of course they just have to get in that month. right? Make sense? Because we want to get people to Adelaide. It's the key for everyone. You can go into Adelaide, one person come out completely different Herbalife beast, as we've seen it before. Yeah. So that's called the Herbalife houses, guys. I know it's a whole bunch of numbers, but long story short, getting 5 new clients a month, 1 a week on average, and 1 new member a month, just one who's building business and going senior consultant, you're going to be doing big, big numbers. And it's just about consistency. So how do you do that? Just keep filling the top of the pipeline. We've all seen the business flow, right? Like we went through it last week. You guys on OBA, we talk about all the time about putting people in the top of the pipeline. And once again, like the example tonight, Lisa just got three new members. Are those 3 new frontline, Lisa, or like 2 frontline and 1 second line? So something like that. So just in a night, your business can really kind of change it up if you're consistently flowing these people into the top of the pipeline. It doesn't just happen from one effort. Or it might, but it might be short-lived. You'll have a good couple of weeks or something, and if you're not continually topping up, it's going to slow down. Yeah. So Herbalife houses, it's good for numbers. Importantly, as well, for a marketing plan type of deal. If you follow this, in 6 months you'll be active supervisor. In 7 months you'll be world team. So there's lots of recognition in there as well for your new person. They're getting promoted 1, 2, 3. 4, 5 times in 7 months, which is pretty cool. People like that. Yeah. So you're off to the races, and importantly for a lot of the people on the call as well, we're building royalty. So we're moving through the marketing plan. We're going to the higher levels, global expansion team and beyond. Yeah. So that's the Herbalife houses. Hopefully you wrote that down. I'm going to show you guys something else of what the numbers kind of might look like. With the houses in mind, yeah? And this is called multi-level volume, and this is something the people who do good numbers are really, really good at. And from having people that I can see in my business that do really, really good numbers, you can see the people hitting their personal volume, because as a supervisor, guys, just so you guys know, like the volume points that people who aren't supervisor yet put through the warehouse, you kind of catch, and it counts as your personal. That makes sense. So you might do 500, and your new member might do 500, and then your other new member, Belinda, might do 500. You've done 1,500 in total collective. Yeah, makes sense. Cool. So with that being said, this is what it can kind of look like, right? So this is you, and what I know is the more clients that you have hitting your personal volume, the bigger the numbers you're going to do. I know that kind of makes common sense, right? But people don't think about it when they're actually recruiting, and then helping their people recruit, and then helping their other people recruit, and bringing in lines and clusters of business. Because this is how you do really big numbers. So if you want to do 2,500 volume points, what does that look like? It's 25 clients without you eating any product. If you want to do the average of 3,000 as a supervisor to get your flights paid for, because that's what it works out that you need, it's 30 clients a month. And you can do that by yourself. It's just a little bit harder, but you can do that by yourself. But if you want to do 5, it's getting a bit harder. You've got to do 50 by yourself. It's nearly undoable. And then if you want to do 10K or beyond, it's 100, right? Which is impossible to manage by yourself. So then the question's asked, how do you actually do it? Because there's people that do 10K all the time. Like you think of Quinton last month, he done nearly 18,000 personal volume points, which is crazy, right? That's like, what, 180 clients. And you guarantee he doesn't have 180 clients. Absolutely guarantee you. No one's that good. But you can recruit a whole bunch of people who have 10, 15, 20 client each and teach them how to do it. Because what we do here is not real complicated. Invite people in for a scan and help your people build a client base. You know, like it's not super hard. So with those numbers in mind, it might look something like this. I just want to show you guys what it might look like, right? You might recruit this person here and they might have 10 clients. And then you might recruit this person here, they might have 5. This person here you've recruited, gone missing, and this could be over a couple of months, not all in 1 month. Yeah, this person here might get off to an amazing start and get 20 clients in their first month, like you two, and then this person might get off to the races as well and get like 12. Yeah, so there's a few clients there, but that's good numbers, right? But if you can duplicate that a second time into these people recruiting and maybe just getting 2 or 3 or 5 clients each, that's where it kind of fills up really heavy. That's where you're doing a lot of volume points that's floating up. And that's how you do big numbers. And then that leaves us opening up lines of business and lines of supervisors as well, which I'll explain to you guys if it happens. So this person might get 2, this person might get 3 and recruit 2 people, this person might get 10, this person's done nothing, right? This person got off to a quick start so you can show someone how to do it as well, 10, and then this person got no one, yeah? So that's what it kind of might look like if you're doing the big numbers. That to total it up, you got 10, 12, 17, 20, 30, 55, 65, 77. So that's 7,700 volume points without you hitting any product. So 8,000, let's just say. And you qualify for everything. But how many clients is that each for 77? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it's 7.7 clients each. So it's not even like a massive commitment for like even your new guys. Oh, fruit salad, yummy, yummy over there. So that's it, guys. That's what we want to go through. We've got TJM coming up in just a tick. But, you know, I just wanted to show you guys that so you guys understand kind of how the numbers actually look on paper. It's not when someone comes in and they do 10K, it's not them having 100 clients. It's them showing some people how to do some volume, which then multiplies. And this concept here is called multi-level volume. So 7.7 clients each. It's not even like a big thing yet. So any questions on that, guys? You guys can type it through on there. I'm just choking the death over there while we wait. Is all right, everyone? So you guys have any questions on that? No. Clear as mud? Cool. Cool. You guys got any questions on that?
No, just so use your upline to be able to get to that.
No, that's you.
Yeah,
so use your downline to be able to get to that.
Can your upline, like, you work together?
No, that's a line type of thing. But you can use them to help you recruit. Yeah. But they'll catch the volume because you're a supervisor. They'll catch the volume as well to notice personal volume. Only the next supervisor, the volume always floats up in real life. So the person who's supervisor will catch it. Yeah. So it would be wholesale or royalty. Otherwise, Belinda would have been on like 20,000 volume points last month, right? Stitches on what? 2.5. Really cool. All right, guys. So what we're going to do is just have a real quick wee and tea, and then we're going to come back and we're going to do TJ. Cool. So just flip the link, or should we just leave this one on? We'll just leave this one on. I put a Zoom link on. Okay, we'll swap the links. Cool. We'll swap. I can't hear you, so we're swapping.